Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Refusing to travel to Paris, Holly stomps away from Nicole in the square. Nicole warns Eric and her that EJ would make their lives miserable if they remain. Holly is remaining put, although she is in favor of their going. Nicole believes Tate is involved in this. As Justin is texting at a table in the pub, Eric pushes Jude's stroller inside. Eric learned about the events at the nuptials. Justin points out that because EJ tried to keep Eric away from his kid, they have both experienced it. Eric talks about how EJ continues to cause issues, even after his and Sloane's divorce. He offers to have Justin take care of the paperwork. Eric wishes Nicole's divorce were as simple as that. Theresa confronts Brady and Alex shackily at the Kyriakis house. She finally learned to accept responsibility for her actions. She gets yelled at by Alex for ruining his life. What explanation could there be for what she had him go through? She explains, "I really thought I was doing him a favor." Through sobs, she wished for no harm to come to him. Alex yells that she doesn't understand love as she professes her love. She is a liar who came to get his money solely. He wants to never see or speak with her again. Since he is obtaining an annulment, this marriage doesn't really exist. He hopes he could sum up their connection in just one sentence. As he exits the room, Theresa tears. Brady deadpans. Well, that went well. When Xander gets home, Victoria is being watched by Maggie while Sarah is away. After telling her that Theresa abducted Victoria, Xander becomes enraged that Victor only acknowledged him after he passed away. Maggie is aware of his pain, but she thinks Victor intended to be honest with him after returning from Greece. Xander notes that throughout his life, he continued to treat him like filth. He hurt his own son. How could he do that? Fiona tells Sarah in her Salem-in room that before Xander settles down, he has to make sense of his new situation. Sarah says, defensively, that she and Xander have been in a relationship for a long time. She and Victoria provide him the security he needs. Despite having no legal authority to do so, Fiona is just considering what is best for her kid. Sarah doubts her decision to leave him. Sarah is shocked when Fiona confides something off-screen. However, Fiona doesn't believe Xander wants to hear it from her. If Sarah said it, maybe he would pay attention. Text says, get the Days of Our Lives newsletter from Soaps. Receive daily summaries, exclusive interviews, spoilers, and breaking news alerts directly to your email. Maggie surmises that Victor was harsh with Xander at the flat because he made him think of himself and how he had wronged his own brother. All Xander ever wanted, according to an emotional Xander, was for Victor to be proud of him. Maggie knows that Victor cherished him. If not, why would he give him half his wealth? Remorse. Xander responds. Maggie thinks Victor really loved him and was simply trying, as she does, to put things right. She is eager to reclaim her role as Xander's mother-in-law. Maggie heads out the moment Sarah gets home. Sarah informs Xander that Fiona has been invited to their upcoming nuptials. What makes me want her there? Xander wonders fiercely. Sarah reveals that Fiona had a nervous breakdown and was admitted to an institution. She spent many years at the institution and put a lot of effort into her sobriety. Upon her release, Xander was employed by Victor when she eventually located him. She believed that he would be happier with him. Additionally, she didn't want the fact that Victor was Tate's biological father to lessen Xander's affection for him. Xander has no reason to take anything Fiona says seriously. Sarah thinks she meant it. As Fiona makes herself a drink in her hotel room, she hopes that Sarah can connect with Xander. She taps on her phone later. She adds, "I hope that did the trick," with a smile. Alex walks in after Eric drops Justin off at the pub. After receiving Justin's SMS, he offered to listen and chat if he wanted to. Alex is aware that he behaved arrogantly by mistaking Victor for his father. He lost sight of the kind, truthful guy who had reared him. He's hoping Justin would pardon him. Justin says, "Only if you can forgive me." He acknowledges that he vented his resentment at Victor and Angelica. Now that the truth is out, Justin thinks their relationship may be repaired. According to Alex, Justin's actions were nothing compared to his own, but just to be clear, he is forgiving. Justin gives the same in return. Holly informs her mother that Tate is spending the summer at lacrosse camp in the square. Hence, he won't even be present. Before Sophia and her other friends go off to college, she wants to spend time with them. She shouldn't have to bear the turmoil between her and Eric. Nicole queries where she will reside. Maggie walks right up. "How about we do this together?" Although Holly finds the concept exciting, she also notes that Theresa, the resident, despises her. Maggie doesn't anticipate a problem with it. Later, before Nicole goes to give Eric an update, Holly and Nicole share how much they will miss one another. Brady tells Theresa at the mansion how disgusted he is with her. Brady was still rejecting Theresa, so she took action. She so pursued wealth and safety. Brady acknowledges, through tears in his eyes, that he did desire her, but he was in denial. He believed they had their opportunity when they met up a month ago, but she abandoned them right away. Theresa only wanted to avoid suffering harm once again. She tells him she still loves him while taking his hands. She will always do. Brady still loves her, but this is simply further evidence that their relationship isn't meant to be. He says, fighting back tears, "Goodbye." Brady gets passed by Maggie as he leaves. Theresa is aware that she should not have allowed Constantine to pursue her for her money. She was unaware of his level of danger. Maggie remarks, "You're pretty dangerous yourself. You assisted him in capturing my granddaughter." Alex believes Xander will become Titan's CEO and that he would have to find another position at the pub. In addition, he'll need to find out how to return Uncle Vic's funds. He may ask for assistance from Justin for anything else. "Dad, I love you," Alex says. As they hug, Justin says, "I love you too, son." Now that the truth is out, Sarah at the apartment believes that Xander and Fiona can mend their relationship. Xander is okay with her attending the wedding, even though it will take a lot to trust her again. Sarah is aware of how difficult it is for him to trust others in light of what Theresa did to him. Xander becomes aware that he still hasn't informed Sarah what she'd done to them both. Theresa tells Maggie at the mansion that she was in over her head and had no other option. She sobs for what she has done to Maggie, but she still needs assistance. "Will you please take me to the police station so I can turn in myself and do the right thing for once?" So that she doesn't alter her mind, she asks Maggie to accompany her. Fiona lets Brady inside her hotel room. With a sly smile, he replies, "I got your text, and I could really use a drink." She gives it to him. They say, "To hell with it," then raise their glasses and start drinking. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.